I'm gonna take it there. This man's a millionaire. He loves you unconditionally. He does not cheat on you. He prioritizes you, puts you first. Like all the things you want in a man, he possesses. He just
lacking in that area. But that goes back to like, can you find everything you want in one person?
No, I don't think you can.
Exactly.
That would make a person perfect.
So you gotta make a pros and the cons of like what's more important. But the penis to me,
having a small penis is a con.
I could work with it. The answer is no. Guy.
The answer is no. Hi, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
Oh my God. You guys have made it to the season finale of
Did she really just say that?
I'm Alexis Love.
I'm Robin.
And I'm Royalty.
Thank you so much for coming back.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening and tuning in.
Yes.
And to all of our subscribers, we love you.
Greatly appreciate it.
We are so happy. Thank you
for
so
the
much.
support.
Yes, we
Appreciate
love you.
you.
We really do appreciate you. All right, well, let's get into it. So, Royalty, what are we talking about today?
What you got for us, sis?
We are talking about friendships. What about your friends?
Okay.
Will they stand the ground? Okay,
Will they
anyway.
stay around?
Oh, that's the question.
Shots
That's the question. Shots fired already.
I'm kidding.
You're not.
Anyway. Yeah.
So can I start with a affirmation?
Let's do it.
Let's do
An
that.
affirmation.
We got to start it off with that.
Yes.
We got to.
Relating to friendships.
Okay.
I am surrounded by people who uplift, inspire, and encourage me.
Yeah. I think we need
like
that
a
one
good
more time.
circle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's hear it.
I was feeling that. It kind of resonated with my
Okay,
spirit.
encore. All right.
Yeah, I need an encore.
I am surrounded by
want
people
more?
who uplift, inspire, and encourage me.
Period. I love that.
I think
freaking love that.
that's big for your
Very.
circle. Like you
Facts.
need to have people that's uplifting you,
Facts.
especially in your time of need.
Yes.
Very much
Facts.
so.
Definitely. Definitely. Okay, so meeting friends
Yeah.
over 30.
Ooh.
Over
At our big age.
at our big age.
Well,
At her
you
big
already
age.
said it. You already said over 30. And
Meeting
for some of
friends,
us,
like-
over 40.
Now you ain't had to say that.
She
You ain't had to bring it in there.
She really didn't.
You was happy
Oh,
about
y'all see
that?
my biggie? You'll see
No.
my ribbon biggie?
my God.
And if you listen to the last episode, no, we're not doing that.
Anyway.
it's a no for me.
Anyway. But yes. So
But anyway.
what was the
Team
question?
Biggie.
Just like, how is it finding friends at our big age? Like, what is that process like for us? Because
Yeah.
I feel like it's really trash. It's kind of like the dating pool almost. It's really inconsistent. You know, I feel like we have the outgoing spirit or whatever. We can go out to the bar, to the lounge or whatever, and you can meet a dope ass female, right? Exchange numbers and it goes nowhere.
Well, why is
Nowhere
that?
at all.
Why is that?
I don't know. I feel like you get to a comfort level in your life and it's like no new friends. I don't know. Like, you know, you be drunk in the moment or something
Yeah,
and
that's
you
what it
exchange
is.
numbers.
Listen,
Yeah.
And then it's
I'm
like when you go
busy.
home, nah.
I'm busy.
But you're not. But you're
am.
not, dude.
Listen,
you need to have time for girls' time, though. That's important.
Listen, I am busy, right? I'm taking care of a house.
Okay.
I got a whole husband.
Right,
I got
right.
a whole business.
Period.
Our podcast.
Oh,
like,
Okay, you right.
I'm busy.
But-
Not that I don't want to have friends. I'm just
But
busy.
Yeah,
people
yeah.
make time.
For what they
for
want
what
to
they
make.
want.
Yes.
Okay.
People
I
wanna make
what they
time
wanna
for
make time
sleep.
for.
I want to make time for bedtime.
Not for sleep.
For nap time.
And
I
for
mean, but you need to have a little fun in
course.
there.
yeah, we know you.
Oh, I will have some fun.
We ain't talking about sex.
That was
Not this
actually-
episode.
That was
We talking
real
about-
tea.
we
Did y'all
talking
peep
about-
that?
How did you know what I
We
was
is
talking
talking about
Cuz,
friends.
cuz.
Where the friends at out there? Do you have a bestie? Because
Yes.
I do have a bestie.
Sis, shout out.
Tree
yeah, I'm
lumps.
accepting bestie applications in case you was wondering.
Not
You
the
know,
whole.
a little friend here and there, or whatever.
Okay. But wait, are you looking for a friend in
Texas.
Houston?
Yeah, where you at?
Houston
where
into
you at,
Vegas.
ladies? Come find me. Like, let's link up. Let's go to dinner because I love to go.
Only
to
and you gotta
restaurants.
be and you have to be sweet. You have to be positive.
A good person.
Because if
yes.
Robin calls me and y'all heifers is being crazy,
she gonna come for you.
I'm gonna come catch the next flight.
gonna come
It's
for
on
you.
site.
She's
Are
definitely
you
gonna come for
flying
you.
or we not flying right
No.
now?
taking the
We
train?
flying?
Listen,
Yeah.
have y'all ever rode a train?
We flying? Yeah,
I
I like
did,
train
actually.
rides.
And it was
I
a
don't
good
like
time.
it.
Yeah, I like train ride.
You didn't like it. Wait, how far did you go?
I went from here to Delaware.
Yeah, I went from like Philly to Colorado. Remember?
Oh,
so, yeah.
That's too long.
Yeah.
That's too
It was
long.
at like 35 hours.
Yeah, it was like a lifetime. It was like a
Like 2
lifetime.
days.
I wasn't feeling it.
No, that's too
I
entirely
think like
too
a
much.
good couple of hours. Okay, that's
Yeah.
Now
So
it's
like
like
Charlotte,
that's
Charlotte
a
to
vibe.
Dallas. Charlotte
do
to
that.
Dallas. That ain't
Nah.
bad.
How long is
I
that?
don't know.
Like 10
Yeah.
hours?
That's not
That's
giving.
not. That don't
sure?
sound too long.
I could do like a good
Charlotte
maybe
to
4 to
Dallas.
5 hour
Dallas.
trip
Okay.
on the train, but nothing longer than that. Nothing,
because
unless
you-
I had a friend.
I'm about to say because you do it with
Unless
your
I had a
friends.
friend.
Circling
Because if I
back
have
to
a
the
friend, then it's different because you bringing entertainment, we having fun.
True.
You know what I'm
Playing-
saying? We
playing
vibing.
games. Yeah, it's a
we
good
might be
energy.
sipping a little
It's
bit.
a
You know,
good
we
energy.
catching up. We having girl time. But
Right.
outside of that, I'm going to pass. It's a hard
no.
for me. Yeah. I'm going to catch the plane
Okay,
every
wait.
time.
So do you have your friend from high school? Like, are you still friends with people from high school or college?
No, because I was in Philly at that time. You know what I'm saying? And then I left, moved cities. Everybody
Okay.
went their own ways. So like, no, I would definitely say no. Like, yeah, it just never was that for me. Like even childhood friends, like we developed into family type shit. But it's just me. It's just me right now.
Royalty?
It's just me.
Do I still have friends from high school?
High school, college?
You got a nice little circle though.
I do, but I want to say the circle that I built is mostly college friends.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I think I
skipped that
I
phase,
kept
so.
those really good relationships from college friends.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I still have a few like high school friends that I do talk to,
Oh, that's
but
a blessing. Okay.
my college friends, shout out to University of Delaware.
Shout out to you,
Blue But like that squad, like those people,
Womp.
the what?
I'm sorry.
Don't do that because we have a
Philly.
very good bond. Like we look out for each other in business
good.
and
Okay.
everything.
Okay, I'm just
like,
hating a little bit.
Yeah, you
Just a little
are.
bit.
Y'all hear this?
'Cause I ain't got no
Always
friends.
hate
I
it.
do
You
like
right.
I do like
Right.
the
It's a little hate.
The
I
UD
do-
squad
I love the
is-
UD squad.
Yeah.
I love them. They are
That's what's up.
hilarious. They embrace me too, so I like them.
Okay.
Yeah, and we
Okay.
went to a PWI, so
See, that's kind of cheating because I wasn't there for that. You
we
know
went
what I'm
to
saying?
we went to a PWI, so all of us had to stick together. So
Yeah.
that's
What's a
why I think
PWI?
we're
Can you elaborate?
predominantly white
White
institute.
Yeah.
So you
Where
got
did
your
that
H.
come from? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Are you
so
serious? You don't
I've
know?
never
like,
heard of
You
that.
have you heard of
Yeah,
HBCU?
Yeah, I didn't know they had a version.
so
I'm
the
sorry.
not that they had a version.
know that.
Not that they. So if you didn't go to a HBCU,
didn't
you
know
went
there
to a
was a-
PWI. Yeah. Well, now you know.
now you
Enlightenment.
know.
I learned something every day.
Like-
Thank y'all.
So wait, okay. So circle back. So when I moved to Charlotte, right? I begged my best friend to move to Charlotte because y'all know my best friend Tree Lumps.
Ooh.
That's my
Shout
heart
out
right
Tree.
there.
Where you at, girl?
That's my heart right there. That's my baby. And my best friend is hilarious.
She's a character.
She is.
I miss her.
And like,
She has a
need-
great heart. She does.
I need
is
her
a
energy.
genuine person.
She really is, and I need her energy. And when she was like,
I'm
not
so
moving,"
shocked though.
I keep
don't
trying to. She was like
understand.
Charlotte Whack. I was like,
Whoa,
bestie.
not
No.
too much.
No, Tree, I second that because it's very country out here.
It
Like,
is not.
It's
like, don't
giving-
say
it's
that.
giving-
place, y'all.
Don't
No,
say
no,
that.
no.
She been to one place.
It's giving. Where's the city at?
She
where-
has
where's
not even been to
Uptown?
Uptown
It's
yet.
forests
Uptown.
everywhere I go. Every time I look around, it's nothing but
This
trees.
bitch
Where,
mad 'cause
where
it's
we at? Where we
trees.
at? No, I
You're
want to be in
supposed
the
to have
city.
trees for oxygen.
I'm trying to be downtown. I want to breathe downtown.
Oxygen.
I want to breathe downtown. I'm gonna pass on that.
But
It's giving
anyway, so when
country.
my best friend, like when she was like, I'm not doing it. I'm really not doing it. I was like devastated. I was really hurt because like I need my best friend.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna join this group. So there's this group on Facebook,
Yeah.
and it's like making friends over 30.
Oh, I love that.
And this one girl had posted on there. She was from Charlotte, and she had posted on there and talking about her experience, and she was looking for friends. So I was like, bet. I was like, all right. I mean, what's the worst they gonna do?
Yeah.
Tell me no? I mean, who's really gonna tell me no? So anywho, so I reached out to the girl, and it was like a bunch of us that all met up for dinner.
I love events like that.
We went to STK in Uptown.
Oh, that's when you went there.
Cute.
Okay.
Yep. We went to STK in Uptown, and it was like 30 of us.
Oh, really? Y'all was
It
deep.
was packed
Y'all was
out.
deep. Okay.
When I tell you the women I met there, they were so sweet.
But the question is, do you still connect with them?
Yeah.
So
that's what I was
I
gonna say.
don't connect with all of them,
See?
but one.
See?
That's the girl you go on a walk with.
No.
Oh, no? Not her?
No. So I connected with a Shantice. Shout out to my boo Shantice. She is, when I tell you she doesn't live in Charlotte. She actually lives in Fort Mill.
That's the one that came
Where's
out
that?
with us?
That's
to
the one that
Stats?
yep, that's the one that came
I
out with
like
us.
her. Hey, girl.
She's a sweetie pie.
The
She's
one that
like
says she
so
can't
kind.
dance.
The one that says she can't dance, and she taught y'all she's beautiful. When I tell you chocolate skin,
I like
she
her.
is
She's
gorgeous.
I love that.
Real tall, really, really pretty.
Okay.
She's kind, she's sweet, she's married, she has children.
I love that.
You know, so it was like a great thing because she's kind of in the same situation. It wasn't like a young June looking for a new, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to go out to the bar all the time.
Exactly. She's the YNs.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's
I'm way past that age.
She was cool. So then I was like, okay, I got her. You know, and then I met another young lady who, shout out to my boo, Kelsey. She was like, I want to go for a walk. And we walked every Sunday.
But, okay, it seemed like it's coming natural for you, right? But I see it on the outside looking in that it come natural for you because your personality is that. Your personality is everything. It's so big, you know, you're so bubbly and all that stuff. Yeah. But is it reciprocated? Like, do they have the same energy? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they reaching out like, hey, can I like, let's link up, let's do this, let's do X, Y, and Z?
They do.
Or is it just
they hit me up all the time to go out, but I'm so busy. I be like, girl, I'm so sorry. I don't got time.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you.
I'm so sorry.
I feel like that's a different experience on the side.
You know what's funny is what I do every time I'm on vacation. I meet someone and I get their phone number and then I don't talk to them anymore.
Ever again.
Oh, and Layla called me out about that.
Who?
She was like, Mom, what?
Buggy Snacks?
Yes. She was like, Mom, why are you always getting people's number on vacation and then you don't talk to them?
Wasting their time knowing damn well she ain't never
always Buggy Snacks. She's so observant.
Yes,
First of all, mind your business.
She try to play me.
Period on that.
I just be so friendly when I'm on vacation and they be seeming like a good vibe. I don't know.
Because
we be out carefree.
Yeah, loose.
Yes.
People in Ibiza.
Robin, we met this couple in Ibiza. First of all, Shorty walked out.
I wish I was there.
Shorty walked out with her ass out. So immediately I was
she
like,
must be from Charlotte.
She's from New York. She's from New York.
And I was like, yo, Shorty got her whole booty out. And Real T was like, who?
She was trying to see them cheeks. She was trying to see the cheeks.
So we ended
up
clap.
So we ended up meeting her, and she was the sweetest person. When I tell you she was looking out for me and Real T,
I love that.
Like the vibe was just so good. The energy was good. I still talk to her.
I do too. I still
wait,
reach her out.
You said she from where?
New
She's
York.
from New York.
Okay, don't.
She's from New York. She from Boogie Down.
Yeah.
Oh no,
that's not my experience though. I feel like it's hard.
But
Like,
what would you do to wait? Do you really want to make new friends?
I do.
Or do you
I do.
just something you say?
No.
I'm just asking.
No, I really want like a circle because I be like, oh, I would love to have like a girls' night, like a gallant's time. Like I like stuff like that.
Okay.
I love to do like little kickbacks. I love to go to people's crib and like we just play game night and just chill, whatever the case may be.
Okay.
I like that type of energy.
Because my thing is, why you can do that when you move here?
Stop.
Oh,
because Charlotte is the country. I don't want to live here.
Charlotte is not the country.
I'm from Texas.
Okay.
You're not from Texas. What do you think Texas is?
I'm from Texas.
Okay, so
Texas ain't like that though.
So what are you doing to try to get that goal accomplished?
Like, okay, so first, when I moved to Dallas, I signed up for Bumble girlfriend side.
Oh,
so
okay.
they have like a Bumble best friend.
Okay.
And that worked for a little bit. Like I did connect with a lot of ladies, but it's the consistency. Like it's like we'll exchange numbers or whatever the case may be, but like
you want it to be reciprocated.
Now it's not even that. It's just it could be on either side. Like, okay, now it's not working out. We just disconnect or whatever case may be. Or like if I'm out and about and I'm at the bar and I'm like, I meet somebody really cool, we'll exchange numbers and we'll never connect. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's
so
weird.
So why don't you start
energy.
your own thing?
I could do that and I thought about doing that in the future.
Are you
but
scared
like
of rejection?
No.
Oh wow.
No.
We really
I'm
went
not.
there.
I'm not. That stuff like that don't fear me because I mean, either you want to be here or you don't.
I think you should start your own thing. Like do an event.
I do
like do an
that.
event where it's like what do you do?
What the
thing with the
esthetician?
faces? Yes,
Yeah,
I can't say that
esthetician.
word. I'll be messing. Remember that day I was trying to say it, and I was like, Alexis Love, how you say it?
Like a self-care
go ahead
journey
and say it. So
type
try it.
situation.
No, y'all trying to play me.
No, go ahead and say it.
Esthetician.
Esthetician.
Hey,
Yes, that's how you say
sounded
it.
good.
Yeah, but if y'all hadn't said it,
spell it?
child,
It's hard.
I'm
It's
not
hard.
a killer in the
No,
beat.
it took me a good minute. I'll be in class like, bro, how the fuck? How you spell this
I'm not
shit?
about to spell it so they could be like,
I had to
yo,
break it down.
royalty can't spell.
Yes, it's
Not
wild.
the
Esthetician.
Yeah, because it's a TH in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what?
You feel me?
We
You
gotta
gotta
move
like.
on. We have to move on.
Back to the
but back to that though. Why don't you do like an event like that?
I did think about that
because you could promote your business at the same time and make friends, right?
Yeah.
Double whammy.
No, for sure. That's something that's in the works. Yeah, definitely.
So do you think because you're not from Houston or you're not from Dallas, you're from Philadelphia,
your vibe is not the same.
Do you think it's harder traveling to a new state, going to a new state and trying to get friends?
I don't think it has anything to do with the city that you move to. I think it's really just like the season we in, the time frame.
I think
like
it does though, because they're different. Like their energy is a little different.
Yeah,
it's different.
In Texas. Yeah. Well, I've connected with some ladies. You know, I have some lingering relationships like with friends. Okay, that's good. But it's more so like people that I work with, people I connected with. But it's just like it's temporary. You know. It don't last long term. And I'm really looking for like a dynamic like. Where we can really like link up. Let's go to dinner. Let's
a full circle of full circle of a friend,
but like legit friends. Like not like somebody that's really having your back. Somebody really there for you type of shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Like,
but see,
and I'm not looking for it, but I'm just hoping to find it one day.
But see, okay, my question with that is, at the age that we're at right now, right, and is it hard to find those relationships where people really got your back and really support you like that because there hasn't been any longevity, right?
Yeah,
there hasn't been that time. Because me and my best friend, we've been best friends for like 20 something years. So it's
there's
like
no loyalty if you don't have that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If there's not time invested in that, can you build something like that? That's what I'm asking.
It shouldn't be like that. I think so. Because I think it comes from within at the end of the day. Like either you have that instilled in you or you don't. So like if I'm walking into a friendship, it's like I already have my own morals in the person that I'm already am. So I'm bringing that to the table. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like I would expect you to have the same thing. But now I'm starting to see red flags in you, friend. You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm like, okay, you might not be the right connection for me.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like
no, I agree.
Then I'm sorry.
I was gonna say because with royalty, like when you moved to Charlotte, right? It was just you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't down here yet, so it was just you. I mean, you've
been here for a little minute now.
I'm not gonna say that
7 years,
but you built friendship with people. So how is it because Buggy Snacks was so young?
Okay.
And then she had friends, and of course you wanted to know.
That does help. That helps.
Give me some tips.
That does help. That does help with because the friends that I do have here, you know, like Darlene and Randy. And Tanya, Taisha, Darlene. Crystal, like all of them, Aisha, they had a circle, right? Layla they
invited you in.
Yep, they invited me in the circle. So Layla met their kids at school, and then, you know, she wanted to hang out with the kids. The mom called me, and then it was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, you know, we having such and such, and she kind of brought me into her New York circle. That's my New York squad.
That's the type of situation I'm trying to be in. But I feel like that's hard to find. See, like
even
in my situation, I don't have kids.
All these New York friends.
You do.
Yeah.
So that's why you recommend for me though, like outside of the networking event.
Okay, outside of that, that's all I got.
What else? That's all. Okay, I ain't got no hope, yo.
No, why don't you try the Bumble thing again?
I feel like
that sounds like a good idea.
I think I became a weirdo. Like,
so you became a weirdo. I
don't know.
So you can't put that on anybody else.
You know what it is? It's like I become so isolated because I become so isolated in my little bubble now, like by myself. That it's like
so that's your fault.
No, I know. So a part of my healing. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get there. But I feel like did you bless me?
Yeah, I did.
Did you bless me? Thank you.
Hallelujah.
No, I feel like sometimes I feel like I just don't be fitting in.
But is that your mind? Is that your mind?
No, I think I know me.
She's scared.
I know me.
I think she's scared. I think it's PTSD.
I do have that.
I think it's PTSD.
No, for real, I will tell you. Houston humbled me quick. Okay?
Why you say that?
It gave me social anxiety.
Oh my gosh, why?
Okay, let me tell you why.
Explain what social anxiety is.
Yeah.
Being in big crowds, I felt very uncomfortable. And this is one thing about like my last friendship. She hated about me because I got to this point when we got to Houston. It was hard because, you know, I'm from Philly, but I left and I went to Colorado. I grew up in Colorado. You know, predominantly PWI.
No, you can't do that for the kids.
PWI.
PW. It was
It's not an
PW.
institution.
It was PW. Womp womp.
Yes.
But it was PW. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
It was no like
coined another thing on. Did she really just say that?
it wasn't really like a large minority community. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like when I left there and I went to Vegas. Vegas is the same situation. So Vegas is real.
In Vegas. I remember
Vegas
that.
is
How long
not
were you
really
in
diverse.
Vegas?
I was there for 2 years.
Oh, that's
I was
what
there for 2 years,
Okay, that's
and
what I thought.
I'm so mad because like I left it. I took
You had
Vegas for
friends there,
granted.
though, right?
I do, my babes.
What about
Kylie B?
Kylie?
Cat Bay. Shout out to my boo.
Cat.
No,
Wait, is
those
Cat
are
married?
still my girls.
Is
She
Cat
about to
married?
be. She about to be.
Oh, I
I'm
love
speaking
Cat.
into existence.
I
Okay, my
love
boo's about to get
Cat.
married.
Cat was
Shout
so
out to Cat.
sweet.
That's my baby.
I love Cat.
But see, that's what. So hold on, because y'all used to say, y'all said in previous episodes that that Alexa Lev doesn't like anybody.
No, it's rare. It's rare.
I love Cat.
Cat.
I love Cat because why? Cat wasn't jealous.
Yo,
She
you
actually
always
has
say
your
that.
back.
Right.
This person wasn't
Kylie
No,
wasn't jealous.
I think you love Cat because Cat like you. Cat is aggressive. She don't play. She don't be liking nobody either. She really be about me. Like
Hi, Cat. Hey, boo. I missed you.
Shout out to Cat.
that's my cat bag.
And
Kylie B,
love
we
Kylie.
can't forget Kylie B.
I
That's my
love
boo.
Kylie. She kept it fun when we went for your birthday. When we went to the
Colorado.
mountains. Oh my God, she
Yeah.
made it fun.
I know. That's
She
my
made
mom.
it so.
You know
and she's
we
so
we
little.
both Aquarius,
Nah, she's
but
so
she that
little.
February
What does that got to do
Aquarius.
with anything?
Oh, I didn't know she was an Aquarius.
We great people.
No, because she said she's so little. I said, what that got to do with anything?
Because she's so tiny, but
Because
she's real big.
She real big.
She
Like her
real big.
personality
She
is
got
so big.
Yeah, that's my baby.
I love. Wait, what?
I met her.
Didn't
That's my
Robin
baby.
say? How she say personality?
Personality.
Okay. Do y'all remember? Y'all remember
I was
episode?
trying to break it down.
What was it? Episode 3.
I might have had a
Or
little.
no, it was
I
like
might have
1
had
or
a little
2.
bit.
Yo, episode. I don't know
It
what
was
it
1 or
was.
2.
Wait, write
She
in the
got a great
comments.
personality.
Write in the comments if y'all remember when Robin was trying to say personality and we called her out. Like, what?
I don't know.
You definitely.
I don't know. But that's
I
my
laughed.
that's my boo. That's all that matters.
Okay, so wait, my thing
But-
is, are those your, like, are they full circle friends? Like, when I say full circle, I mean, you can be vulnerable. You can throw ideas off of them.
What?
Oh, okay. You fake
What?
as fuck. Nah, go ahead.
What?
How did she?
Go
What did she
ahead.
say?
Go
Say
ahead,
it again. Vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
That's
not what she said. What she say? Vulnerable.
Yeah, exactly.
Vulnerable.
Going on. We ain't missed that.
Wow.
But
Might be
anyway,
the
go
TY.
ahead. But no.
TP.
No, one thing about Kat, that's why I say you and Kat is like, y'all like this because I swear she's you. Like, no, she don't tolerate nothing. She,
Yeah.
My recent situation, she like, why is you with him? Like,
Oh,
why is you there? Like,
Kat, call me.
Like,
call
we
me so
just
we can
say
talk,
that?
no,
Kat.
but you know what, Kylie?
Did we just say
no,
that?
No.
Did she
Kylie
just say
texted
that?
me on, where my phone at? Kylie texted me on Valentine's Day.
And what she
She
said?
get on my nerves. Let me tell you
First of
what
all,
she
don't
said.
talk about my baby Kylie.
Let me tell you what my boo said. Hold on.
Earphones. All
All right,
while
well, why
she's
you looking for that? Why are you looking for that? Brucey, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
you
it's
found
here.
it?
It's here.
Okay.
She said, this is a reminder.
Dang.
The fact that she started over.
Yes.
this.
And then
She make me sick. If your man ain't do nothing for you on Valentine's Day, stop giving him the coochie. Period. Okay.
That
She
part.
be coming for my neck.
I
Like,
love
'cause
it.
she be knowing, and then
Over.
she just be sending me stuff like, "Girl, stand up, stand up, girl.
On business. Stand on business.
I be like, yes, sis.
Real thing.
I'm coming.
Okay, real question. Real quick question. So the new friends that you met here in Charlotte, do you feel like they're full circle?
Do I feel like they're full circle?
Yeah.
The
way you talk about 'em,
Yeah,
I feel like-
yeah. I think like like with any friend group, you're always closer to like a few people
Okay.
in
Yeah.
the circle.
Yeah.
Like
What is
like
that? Like, what is that about? Like,
I don't know
why?
because it's the same thing with like my college friends. Like we're
Okay.
all cool, but Tisha's my best friend.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like we all were cool in school, and then it was like 2 of them that were really, really close. Like I think it's always like that. So I'm really, really close with, I would say, like 2 of them or 3 of them out of like the whole bunch.
So, out of the bunch, like, what makes someone your best friend? Like, what makes a best friend a best friend? What does that
Let
look
me-
like?
So I will say my best friend is with my best friend is Tree. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
Me and Tree, I think we're over 15
Y'all
years.
been locked in for
We've
a
been locked
minute.
in, and we went through friends together. We
Okay.
went through people together. Tree is my best friend because she never saw me in a negative light. When I saw myself in a negative light,
Aw.
that's nice.
So she's a
she
support.
always was like, "What? Like how I treat y'all, like, what you mean? Like,
No,
you are that person.
Yeah, we not doing that.
Tree always made me feel like no matter what, even if the sky is falling, you are always the best.
I love that. And do you feel like you that person for her as well?
Yes.
Definitely.
I have to be.
So you're her cheerleader?
Tree makes me want to be a better friend.
Oh, that's nice.
You know what I mean?
Okay, Tree. Shout out to Tree.
My best friend makes me want to be on point.
Okay, no.
I hate you.
My best friend makes me want to be on point and be supportive and be there. Like, I will go to the ends of the world for my best friend because she holds me down.
I got a question.
I know.
No, because I'm like, okay, so you've been best friends with her for so long, right?
Mm-hmm.
Longer than your relationship, longer than your marriage. You know what I'm saying? So how does that work? Like, as a friend, and have you ever got her input or her feedback on, like, okay, what does it look like now that Alexis Love is married? Like, is there a disconnect a little bit? Like,
so we went through, like, when I was in college, I kind of like slowed down. I didn't reach out to her as much.
Yeah,
we didn't talk as much because I was trying to graduate. I was trying to graduate. And like, we had a moment where she was like, you abandoned me.
Yeah.
When I tell y'all, that felt like a Uzi hit me in the chest.
Okay.
And I was looking at, like, my best friend was crying because she felt like I left her.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, Tree, like, please.
Don't ever feel that
please
way.
don't. Like, it was.
So you felt hurt.
I was hurt that I hurt her.
Right.
I was hurt that I hurt, and that she felt alone.
Okay.
That hurt me.
Okay.
That hurt me because Tree has brought me out of so many. I'm about to cry. Tree has brought me out of so many, like,
don't do that.
I've been through a lot, and Tree has always been my rock. She been my rock. And when she basically told me that she felt abandoned by me,
that hurt you. It broke you.
It broke me.
Yeah.
It broke me because I saw it in her face and she was crying, and I was like, best friend.
What's going on?
Please don't.
I never
charge it to my head.
Feel that way.
Don't charge it to my heart. Like,
absolutely. I'm not about.
That's what I have.
One thing, Royalty is not in charge of the tears anymore. She cannot go get tissue. She cannot.
Listen, I'm gonna use what I got.
A cotton rail.
Improvise.
Make it work.
A cotton rail. So I decided, you know,
like
as Tree is my best friend, I'm gonna put her first. You know, her life is taking her where it's taking her, but I got her back.
Okay.
Yeah. She knows that push come to shove, Alexis Love got me.
But what does that look like now that you're married? Do you feel like now that you're married, like, does she feel not involved? Does she feel like distant?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, we never had like that type of conversation. But I don't think so. I think she understands, like, my best friend. Yeah, like, my best friend's married.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna be able to talk to her when I want to talk to her all the time.
Yeah.
Or, hey, best friend, I want to go do this because my best friend's married now. You know, but I be feeling bad because I want to hang out with my best friend.
I love that.
But she's in another state, unfortunately. But if she was here in Charlotte, baby, it was why you not at my house?
Yeah.
Why haven't you came see me this week?
Why you not in the bedroom?
Right. Why we ain't watching movies together? Why eating popcorn, drinking new wine?
So cute.
Like, that's my best friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would go above and beyond for her. Like,
I love that. I hope she knows that. I hope Tree, I hope you listening.
I think she knows that.
And you hear your flowers right now because you are loved.
That's my baby. And her mama. I love her mama. Shout out to Miss Brenda. Shout out to Miss Brenda. But I'm just saying, like, I think a full circle of friends, I'm never gonna get another Tree.
I feel you.
I'm gonna get
that's
friends.
a once in a lifetime type of friend.
That's it.
And that's that. Yeah,
that's it.
You don't find a second one.
Never. And even if somebody like if I was really getting new friends, I wouldn't put them on Tree's pedestal.
Okay.
I wouldn't have that expectation.
Absolutely.
I just need you in this moment. I need you to be supportive here in this moment.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying, well, because my best friend ain't here, I'm looking for new. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that at all. No.
Well, right now my best friend is God.
Okay, period. God. Shout out to God again.
It's just me and him. We rocking.
Good.
And that's a great friend. You know what I'm saying? He be telling me some real stuff about myself. But you know.
Period. That's why we
accepting applications.
No, we not.
Okay. All right. Now
because
if y'all trying to put me on dates, we taking applications.
I'm trying to say some friend dates.
Best
like,
friendship.
If you in Dallas, hit the comments. Okay,
Yeah.
I would love to link up with you and
There
hang
you
out.
go.
I love to go to dinner. I love to go to new
Brunch.
spots.
Let me tell y'all something.
do brunch.
Let me tell y'all something. If y'all hit Robin up and y'all treat my sister wrong, it's on site.
Because why?
It's on site. It is what it is. Where the little sisters that's overprotective
First
of
of
their
all,
big sisters? Where they at?
Everybody's
If
not
you
like
in the
that.
comment,
They might be
comment.
nice people.
Comment,
out
let me know.
there.
Now,
They might
no
be
one's
nice
going to
people.
want to hit her up because you're
I
being
know.
annoying.
It is what it is. Well, good. Leave my sister
Be
alone.
my friend. Be my friend.
Because she's
okay?
not gonna live in Dallas no more.
She gonna make me move.
Yeah,
To the
like, what you
country.
mean?
She gonna make me move to Charlotte, y'all.
All
No.
your siblings is in Charlotte, except for
Not
Booter.
all of
Yeah.
them.
Except for Booter.
He about to be here.
Yeah,
though.
exactly. So all your siblings is in Charlotte. So why? Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb.
We need a
that note, I'm
sign.
gonna
What you mean?
You dumb? Like, we need to. We need to make that one.
All right. So listen.
Maybe Charlotte coming soon. I don't know.
Yes.
I gotta see.
Do y'all?
I gotta
Okay.
see more to
Comment.
Charlotte. Y'all haven't shown me nothing yet.
Comment.
This is my third time in Charlotte. No, hold on.
Every time
But-
you
but
come
all
here,
I see-
it's stuff
all
going
I see
on.
is
Stuff
trees.
going on.
All I see is
Again.
trees.
Oh
I
my
want to see the
God.
city.
No,
Where's the
be
city? Do y'all
honest.
have a downtown?
No, tell the truth.
No, it's an uptown.
Tell the truth.
I don't
It's
want
called
to be
Uptown.
down. I want to be down.
Tell the truth.
I want to be down.
Yeah, I'm trying to be down, not uptown.
wanna
But
be
no,
down.
Call
like,
it uptown here.
okay,
though.
but what's the uptown like? Like y'all ain't showing me the
Tell-
city. Y'all
tell-
not
listen, tell
the
selling
truth.
Charlotte
when you
to
come
me,
here,
like,
you can't have. Every time you come, it's
We
something
got stuff going on. We got
I don't want
family
to hear
stuff
it.
going
It
on.
sound like excuses because what we said
sound like the truth.
What we said, you make time for what you want, right?
Wow.
As
make
Prophetess
time
says,
for what you
excuses
want.
are covered up lies,
Come
and that's
on.
not
Okay.
what
Shout
I'm
out.
saying.
And that's what you doing
Prophet-
right now.
Prophetess is my
And that's
mom,
what
y'all.
you doing.
Prophetess is my mom.
Shout out to Prophetess.
Shout out
Just
to
making up
Prophetess.
stuff, okay? I had a whole trip to come out here and look for apartments, and what we do?
I wasn't
we
here.
went to eat.
I wasn't here.
What happened was
I
you
was
got
in
drunk.
Dubai.
You got drunk. That's what happened.
I did. I'm sorry.
We was headed to Uptown.
Yo,
we never
listen,
made it.
She had a.
I was coming to see
appointment
apartments.
to see apartment.
We
I
never
got-
made it.
I got drunk.
Never
at
made it.
brunch.
When I saw
was
you
your fault,
irritated,
so it's your
yeah,
fault.
irritated was
your fault.
was an
we had a good
understatement.
time, but we had a good time.
That was your housewarming
Did we
time?
have
It
a
was
good
my
time?
house.
See, I wasn't here, so
Did
I
we have a good time?
You
or
do
did
be
she
missing
have a
my
good time?
events. I don't understand.
Don't start that
I don't
nonsense.
understand.
She or we?
I don't understand.
Don't
All right, so
start.
listen. So friends is important. I think full circle friends is definitely important. But the best thing about having friends is that y'all can have fun. Don't be scared
Wait.
to shoot your shot.
Don't be scared.
Don't be
That's
scared.
true.
Don't be scared to shoot
But
your
what
shot.
about the bad times? What about friendship breakups?
Friendship breakups are bad.
I think
they're
worse.
almost as worse
Exactly.
as relationships.
Not me.
I'm telling you, because you
What?
don't feel that way.
All
I
right.
haven't
You
had
just be
any
like,
bad-
chop, chop,
I haven't
you
had.
born.
I don't feel like I've had any bad. Like,
You're blessed.
yeah,
You're
like
blessed.
people that like I've been
So
really,
is
really,
it
really
me?
close to. I don't think I've like.
Is it
Is
me?
it a
It's
me
I don't
crazy.
know.
thing?
Is it me? It's crazy.
I'm healing.
You are.
You are.
You are.
Fun
I'm on a
matters.
healing journey.
I'm gonna find me a friend this year in
You
2025.
are. You are.
All right,
Right after this
speaking of
podcast.
that, listen, let's have some fun.
Okay.
Okay,
What we
let's do
got?
some sister stuff.
Oh, yes.
So, Royalty, you had mentioned something. I think that we should tell Robin.
What?
Go ahead. Tell her the game.
What? Oh,
tell her the game.
okay. So I
Oh,
think it was
God.
like a trend on TikTok at one point where
What?
people were doing it to their kids. I think they were like naming certain things, and you had to say if it was that person. A couples
Oh,
too.
God.
If it was that person or
it's
that
all
person,
gonna
or
be
if it's
Alexis
yourself.
Love. It's
So
all gonna be her.
I'm gonna be the moderator.
Oh,
here.
goodness.
I'm gonna ask the questions,
Okay.
and you put these cards down.
Okay, I don't need
please.
them no
These
more.
cards. Alexis Love, put your cards down.
Oh, okay.
Like put them to the side.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
All right, so I need you all to point to the person who fits the description of what I'm going to say.
We're gonna include you in this. Hold on.
No. I'm asking.
See?
I'm asking.
See? She don't want to hear her
safe.
flaws.
I'm
Yeah.
safe.
Wow.
So if it's you, make sure you point to yourself. Be honest.
Hold
okay.
my drink.
What? Don't drop that drink.
It's
Because it's
Taylor.
gonna be.
Okay. All right. Y'all ready?
Taylor.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
We got to close our eyes? Or we can,
Yes.
we
You
can
have to
see?
close your eyes and do not open your eyes. Don't cheat. Don't fall asleep either.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
All right, eyes closed.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all see? Okay.
Ready? Who is the sensitive one?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Her finger better be pointing at her.
Okay. You know what? I feel like I need my phone because I got to record this so y'all can see these results.
You're right. You might be right. You might be right.
Yeah,
I'm
she hella sensitive.
I am. I'm a Pisces. Shout out to my Pisces. If you a Pisces, like this video right now.
wah.
Right now.
I'm gonna
right
record
now.
it.
Double tap it.
Wah,
Hurry up. Hurry up and do
okay.
it right now.
Okay, what we got?
Hold on, I'm recording y'all so y'all can see.
I mean, how long
Alright,
does
I'm
it take to
over my-
record?
Whoa!
Yeah,
I'm the
'cause how long-
moderator.
Because
Mind
how
your
long do it
business.
take to record,
And
Joe?
keep your eyes closed. All right, ready?
They open.
All right, do it again. Who is the sensitive one?
Your finger better be on you.
Why?
If
Why
I
does
look
it
at
matter?
this video and it's not, you a lie. Because
Okay,
you're not
all
being
right.
honest.
Who is the messy one?
Absolutely. Didn't you watch the episodes 1 through 4?
Okay. Who is most outgoing?
Definitely this one. I be chilling.
You're not supposed to be
tell the
talking.
people. Shut up.
Anytime you say definitely, we know that you're not talking about yourself.
Oh, my bad.
Please
but
stop.
because like she dramatic as hell, I really be low key. I be chilling.
First of all,
Okay.
stop telling my business.
All right.
That's all you do is tell mine.
Who is the rah-rah one?
Bro, did you make this about Alexis Love at this point? Because it's all her. Because what?
All
like,
right.
no.
Who is the hustler?
I feel like that's both of us.
Yeah.
Yo, you are not good
Shut
at these
up.
games.
Yes,
Yes, you're not
right.
supposed to
Shut
be
up.
talking.
Shut
Okay.
up. You're not supposed to
All
say
right,
nothing.
I'm done. I'm
Okay.
done commenting.
Who is the lifeline in the family?
Like, to what extent? Like, can we clarify that?
No, no, bitch.
I'ma
Just
say-
selects. Just selects.
Okay.
Select.
All right. Who is the one that will apologize first?
This bitch don't know what the fuck sorry is.
Yo, you are terrible at this.
That's a lie.
All right.
First of all, that's a lie.
Bitch.
Who
Okay.
who loves hard? Yo, this is terrible. This is terrible.
Can I open my eyes? Like,
No.
damn.
All right,
Okay.
this is the last question.
Okay.
Who loves Charlotte?
Hey!
Womp, womp, womp. Texas all day.
Oh wait, who's the sex fiend?
Oh. That's kind of. Nah. That's
Keep
kinda,
it a bean.
No, that's kind of.
Keep it a bean.
It's different because you. Nah, you married.
That she
so-
married.
I'll get her
not
that.
mean
I'll get her
anything.
that.
Keep it a bean. Keep it a bean.
For my men.
Exactly.
From my man.
Exactly.
I'm
For my
going
man,
to
my
do my
man.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because
But yeah.
these shoes I got on is.
My
I wish y'all
shoes.
could see these shoes.
Yeah.
First of
Put the
all,
leg up. Put the leg
No,
up.
just lift it. Take
wait,
it off.
the leg up.
I got to dress.
Take it
up.
off
be
like I
a
did the boot.
lady,
No,
be a
dang.
lady.
Okay, why we
let me
making it
take it off.
hard?
Why
Let me take
is
it
my
off.
shoes the topic of the conversation?
Look at
That's what I
this.
wanna
Look at
know.
this.
Oh, they give it very
These
much
is-
like.
it's giving sex kitten. It's giving.
But I like to be
I'm about to
sexy.
be naked and only wear
Oh.
these.
That's not what it's giving. I don't think. I
I
think it's
would.
giving very much like I just want to be pretty. Just want to be sexy.
Is you dumb? These shoes is giving sex kitten.
Okay, maybe I want to clap my feet together a little bit for my man.
What are you,
For
Alice
my,
Wonder?
for my man.
What is it? What is going on?
Cinderella.
Okay. All right. Listen.
Y'all ready?
So-
I got another
Ooh,
thing.
let's get into
what's
the
this?
questions.
I got this little
Yes.
game, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna ask a few questions, and I'm gonna participate in this. Even
Okay,
though.
bet.
Thank you.
Let's do
'cause
it.
the
All right.
last
Matter of fact,
game-
let me give y'all here. Everybody.
I want to.
Okay.
I want to see. I want to see what the.
Do I get to read it?
here.
Okay.
All right. Ready? I'll start. I'll ask the first question.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Choose the person who must answer the following question
Okay.
as fast as she can.
Oh, as
okay.
fast? Oh, God.
All right. I'll choose Robin since
Okay.
you're right next to me. Most beautiful celebrity. As fast as you can.
Come on,
I
fast.
don't
Pick.
like none
Pick.
of them bitches. Okay.
Yo, you.
Pick. I got somebody.
Beautiful. Kiki Palmer? I think
She's
she's
gorgeous.
beautiful.
What would you say?
Cash
Oh.
doll.
Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor.
Gorgeous.
Cash
Why
doll
are we
is-
just saying men,
Cash
women? We
doll
can't.
is-
Y'all can't think of a man.
Oh,
that-
beautiful.
Oh, I didn't know we had to think
said-
of
I mean, you
men.
said
beautiful.
Oh,
Why men can't be
Listen,
beautiful?
Michael B. Jordan. God.
Aaron. Jordan?
Pierre, that's Mufasa.
Hey,
Aaron,
Pierre, that's Mufasa. Hey,
No, I need me
I'm
a
kidding,
chocolate
I'm
man.
kidding, I'm kidding.
What's the boy from Queen Sugar?
Oh,
Ooh.
is that
yeah,
Kofi?
yeah,
Is his
yeah,
name
yeah.
Kofi?
Oh
I
my
think so,
God.
yeah.
That
Ralph,
chocolate
Ralph
man.
Angel. That's all I
That
know. His
chocolate
name
man.
is Ralph.
Ah, that chocolate man.
I'm gonna have to
Dang.
go with Idris Elba. That
Okay,
is my
okay.
boo.
He all right.
I'm
have
not
to go
really
with
into
Idris.
celebrities like that. It's not my thing. So if I had
What-
to pick a real life person,
Okay. Who?
Who?
nah. I just
Oh,
said-
Okay.
all right.
You know
Moving right
what?
along.
Moving.
The first thing you notice about another woman.
Titties.
the body.
No,
Body
straight
yaddy.
titties.
Body
Damn,
is the
did
body
y'all see her
body.
titties?
Is the body
It's-
T?
Did y'all see her titties?
I don't
Or her ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely.
definitely
I'm
ass.
gonna say for me,
the
energy,
gluteus
like
maximus.
vibes, like
The who?
energy
and
vibes, like. 'Cause
Okay.
Don't
that's
be
just
annoyed.
me. That's just me. I don't.
Okay.
You know,
All right,
I look
Robin.
past all that.
You got the next one.
Me, okay. Let me see. Ooh, that's some shade right here.
Oh, you don't
okay,
wanna
hold on.
Read it. No,
And
read
you
it.
wanna
Read it.
It says, would you be happy in a relationship like your parents have? Why or why not?
Oh, I'm not answering
No.
that.
Moving along. Moving along.
Mm-mm.
I
Okay.
plead the fifth.
Why you give me these cards? Okay.
I just passed
Would you
them.
rather walk in while your parents was having sex, or have your parents walked in while you were having sex?
Oh,
I'd rather them walking on me. I don't want to
That's
walk
crazy.
in on
For real,
them.
walking
I
on
don't want
you?
walking on them.
That's nasty.
I don't want to walk in on
That's
them.
nasty. Hold
Wait,
on.
pause. Story time. So, my boyfriend's mom walked in on me throwing it back.
No, I would have never been able to face
Oh
her.
no!
I was
Look,
never
I
able to
can't see
face her.
I can't face her from
No.
there. She seen my back.
Oh.
I can't.
And I'm talking, when I was telling you I was having a good time,
I bet.
I was having a great time.
I'm sure.
And she literally walked, I told him
What did she do?
to shut the door.
See, that's my.
And he didn't want to, he was like, no, because we got to be able to hear the steps. And I was like,
That's
what?
I hope he was a young John.
Well, I was a
Yes.
young John.
Because
I
I'm
was
about
a
to
young
say
John.
we at this big age.
And
Like,
no,
This big age.
and she came up them steps and was like, and I wasn't paying them steps no mind.
'Cause you
I
was getting them back shots.
Do you like what you see?
okay.
Do you like what you see? And she came up
Bring it
them
back,
steps,
Steph.
and she came up them steps and was like, and I was like,
It's the scream that
And then
she
you just stare down.
I did. And of course, he
It was a
like,
stare down?
It was a stare down. It's his mama. So he was like, oh,
Y'all
shoot.
didn't grab
That's
no
nasty.
covers, no nothing.
The thing about it was
That's
I was
nasty.
fresh out the shower.
Oh, it's
So I
nasty.
already had like a towel on. He was chilling or whatever.
his own thing.
He was doing his own, and then I was like, "What you doing?
See, that's how she be getting.
What you doing?"
That's how she be getting them.
And
The rest was
his
history.
mom came with them steps, and baby, when I tell you, my heart dropped because I thought she was gonna tell my mama.
You need
Because
your
I was
ass
in my
beat.
I was
you
in
need
my
your
mama's
ass
house.
beat. I'm about to call her
Oh,
right now.
I know who this is.
I'm about to call her right now.
I was like, "Oh my god!"
I got this question.
Oh my god!
Okay.
It was the
No, I got one more.
Oh, my bad.
Because I like this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what would be? No, this not for you. This for us. Because
Oh, okay.
you already married.
All right.
What would be the
But I
ideal?
wasn't married all my life.
No, skirt. Okay. What would be the ideal proposal for you, and which wouldn't you like?
What would be the ideal proposal? And
Yeah,
then
like
what proposal
how do you want to be
wouldn't I like?
proposed to, and like what would you not be feeling?
I don't want you just to like we home. I'm gonna go with what I don't like first.
Okay.
I don't want just to be home and you come in the room and you just get down on one knee and propose.
Okay,
I
so
don't
you
want
want it
that.
to be thoughtful.
Honey, I want it to be
You want it to be
Yes.
grand.
lights, camera, action,
Yes.
glitz and glamour.
Because this is our one moment in life.
Yeah,
like,
well,
come on.
my second. I got.
Yeah,
I was
the
married.
hope to
Let's
be
not
one
forget.
moment in life.
The
right?
hope to
But
be.
my first proposal was he came to my job and proposed to me at my job
Did
in
you
front of
like
everybody.
that? Or
At the
how
time,
did you
I was
feel?
21, so it was like, oh my god, I said yes, guys.
That is
like,
so cute.
It's corny.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's corny.
what I
'cause
would
he's
like,
corny.
my ideal,
Yeah.
John, is hard day at work. You know, I'm just closing the laptop. He come home and he's like, babe, pack your clothes. And he's like, matter of fact, babe, don't even pack your clothes.
I got you.
I'm gonna buy your stuff when we get to where we going. And I'm like, where we going? Chris? Okay, maybe his name's not Chris. I don't know. Whatever his name is.
And then you get to
I'm
the
like-
airport, you got the blindfolds on.
Yes. I'm like, where we
Yes,
going? And
yes.
then I'm like walking up the steps, but they little steps, but because it's a
I hate
PJ.
that.
It's
'Cause
a
it's a
private
P-
jet.
Right,
That's why it's small steps, right?
Not the
So it's
PJ.
some roses and all that. He
Okay,
take me my
period.
blindfold off. I get on a
Oh,
roses
this
and
real
all-
thought out.
Yeah.
roses
she thought
and all
about
this,
this.
right?
Is you listening?
Then
Where he at?
Is you
then
listening?
we get to Dubai, right?
That's our
She do
favorite.
love
She
Dubai.
loves
We get to Dubai,
She
and
love
on the
Dubai.
Burj Khalifa is "Will you marry me?"
Oh,
That's probably
that.
not gonna happen. I don't think they would do that
Why
on the
would
Burj
they
Khalifa.
say that?
I don't know that they would do that on the Burj Khalifa.
You don't know who he might know.
Oh, okay. But anyway, on the Burj Khalifa, it says, "Will,
Okay, but
will
what if
you
it's just
marry
in
me?"
Dubai, like-
and we are having dinner
Like,
at
we can't got
C'est La
that.
Vie.
Oh,
I
C'est
like
La Vie
that.
is a
I
dope
like
restaurant.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Robin.
And then
you
after
heard
that,
it.
we go to
I don't
Bora
even
Bora
wanna-
for our
I
honeymoon.
want to go back to the drawing board on mine because damn, like I ain't.
You should have
topping
went
that.
first.
Yeah, set the standard real low.
Come on, but
I don't even want to.
But hey, we just
say
talked
it.
about what's your thing,
No.
what's your experience.
What I
Your
will say is, if y'all don't know about me, again, I'm real chill. I'm real laid back. I do not want to be See, it's a hater. It's the hater.
It's not a hater. It's the truth.
I don't want to be proposed to in front of everybody.
Oh, so you want them to come home at night?
I don't want the family. I don't want the whole being in front of strangers. I don't want none of that.
So how Steph proposed in front of me? No, like with y'all there?
That was okay, but no. That was amazing, but like that's not something I want. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to be the center of attention. I'm real laid back.
All right, so you don't want everybody there. So
uncomfortable.
What do you want? You don't want everyone there.
Something like real chill on the beach, maybe I'm blindfolded or something.
Sunset.
The sunset. Okay. And now, everybody doing like the heart rose drawing or whatever with the marry me letters. I just wanted to be real thoughtful. I really don't care. But I want you to think about my character and what I like and what makes me happy.
You.
Yeah.
Period. Because you know what? Yeah. Some men, they just don't have this.
They don't. They do what
they think
they
want to do. Not what they want. Like not what you want them to do. You know what I'm saying? So I just want something thoughtful.
And speaking of that we're on it, does the carrots, does it matter? Does the size matter?
It doesn't matter to me, but I don't want just some basic situation.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like something I just don't want it to be not thoughtful.
I had a 1 carat. I'm gonna need a 3 carat next.
Okay, period. That's crazy.
No, it's not.
I don't have no expectations on that.
I do.
You don't?
I'm not
what if we get you a 0.5?
If we be like, ooh, girl. Look, we be like, ooh, girl.
I mean, come on, don't do me. Like, I am Robin. Do you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Get the magnifying glass. We're going to do you if it's a 0.5.
But I feel like that's real.
We're going to do you if it's a 0.5.
That's crazy.
I'm going to be like,
listen, I'm not that type of woman.
Oh, okay.
I do like nice things. I'm not saying that. But I'm not
materialistic.
No, I am.
She is.
I am materialistic.
So then why don't the carrots matter?
Because I just needed to look nice. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have no baby ring, but I feel like a man that really love me and know me would never get me nothing like that.
Right.
Would never get me nothing like that because I deserve better.
There you go. Know your worth.
Know your worth. That's all.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, my turn. Y'all ready?
What you got? Yeah.
Have you tried any sex toys? If so, what would you recommend to others?
The rose.
I was gonna say that.
You like the rose?
I like the rose.
I like the rose. And you guys can use the rose together.
I haven't tried the rabbit, but I did want to. I just haven't.
I like the rabbit. Oh my god.
I just haven't. But the rose is different.
Have you done it? Use the rose together?
Yeah, I think bringing sex toys in your marriage is great.
Well, we're not married. I'm not married.
I'm not married. What you mean? I'm not married.
I'm just saying with you. I'll rephrase. Bringing sex toys with your partner.
Okay,
is great. It's fun. It's just, and then
especially when you
don't want to be boring.
Exactly, and then especially when shit go left.
You boring. I'm sorry.
When shit go left and the toys start acting crazy, y'all. It's like y'all little moment. Like y'all could be like, me. Remember that one time when the rabbit got loose and I ain't control it. Like I ain't hold it in there.
Oh gosh.
Okay,
I'm telling the business.
Next one. Who do you think has had the most hookups in this room?
That's wild. Why the fuck would y'all pick me?
We think it's been you.
I've been in several relationships my whole life. That's crazy.
I think it's you.
I definitely will vote you.
You would vote me?
Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
That's crazy.
Absolutely not. Wait, but if you royalty, you might got us beat.
First of all,
don't do that.
I don't do shit like that. So don't listen to these ladies because I don't be spreading
I think royalty might got us beat.
Nope.
I think royalty might got us beat.
Next question, because that's crazy.
Don't.
It's royalty turn.
Oh.
No, I actually have a question that's not related. I do.
Okay.
Because it's something that I've been wondering. Like, okay, so commitment. Obviously, you've been locked down for 11 years. But I'm like, I don't know. Do you really believe that you could be with one person for the entirety of the rest of your life? Like, that's crazy. Like, one person forever?
You must not feel like you can.
I just don't know.
I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, I definitely.
No,
I
don't know if I have. I don't want to say commitment issues, but
no,
or is it commitment issues or have I not found the one?
What you saying over there?
Because I want to say it, but I don't want to say it.
Oh,
it's because when you get with the right person,
you don't want to be.
You don't want to be with. You don't want to spend your.
But
time
do you think it's that you're with the? Because like I think you said this earlier. Or I don't know, another episode. You said it one time. You said that some people just don't want to get married.
Yeah.
So even if
I don't know though.
you know what I'm saying? So even if you feel like that person is the right one, if you're the type of person you don't want to get married, that's not going to change you, right?
Yeah, it's not.
True.
Because I was with someone and he just basically, I didn't find out until like we were not together that he just doesn't want to get married. And I'm just like, so basically I was just wasting my time.
Wasted your time.
It was.
Can we start being honest, please, going forward? Like, we're at a big age in life to where though it's like,
how many
just
times does Roxy Robin
is crazy.
say
Big age. Because we at the big age where, like, be honest.
If Texas
If
big
that's not what you
In
want,
episode
just
1.
say it.
Who can tell me how many times she said it? Episode 2. How many?
Listen.
Episode 3.
That's why
episode
my
4.
name
and
is
this
Big
episode.
Rob. Big
No,
Rob.
your name is
Big
not
Roxy
that.
Rob.
Big
Big
Rob.
Rocks.
How?
Big Rocks. Big Rocks.
No, give her big.
The Big Rocks.
Give big flip flop. A big flip flop.
Bye.
Put them
All right,
diamonds
my
up.
turn. My
Yeah,
turn.
no.
In
Wrap
your
it up.
opinion, what is the worst way for someone to propose? I feel like we.
Oh,
kinda
yeah,
re-
we talked about that.
Okay, what is a bigger turn off for you? A tiny penis or a guy who is shorter than you?
Oh.
That's not a question for me.
What do you mean?
A guy that's
Because I had both. It doesn't matter to me. It's not about that. Like,
It's not about the penis.
and it's not about the height because it's about the personality for me.
No.
Like, if you a good person, nah.
Bitches, you dumb.
It's not important.
What you mean?
I can't stop
So fucking is not important. I'm sorry.
It is important, but just because it's little doesn't mean you don't know how to use it.
What they say, it's not about the size of
It's
the
about
boat,
the
but it's the
stroke.
boat,
Yeah.
the motion in the ocean.
Exactly.
That's what
Exactly.
they say.
I don't want. Well, listen. No.
We know that.
No.
Yeah, we know that.
Because you
We
can
know
always
that.
use toys to help out. I don't know if I could do a dude shorter
Okay, so
than
wait.
me.
If
I
a,
don't-
I've done it. I've done it. It doesn't
Hold
bother
on.
me.
If a guy's penis is mad small, would you tell him, "Hey, I think we need to get a toy"?
That's crazy.
Yes.
But I have had.
Yes.
I have had
Yes.
friends that have done that. Yes.
Yeah, you have to. You
Yeah.
have because okay. And another part to that question, he has everything that you want. Like he's bringing everything
Where
to
that's
the
at?
table. I'm talking about millionaire, right? I'm gonna take it there. This man's
That's crazy.
this man's a millionaire. He loves you unconditionally. He does not cheat on you. He prioritizes you, puts you first. Like all the things you want in a man, he possesses. He just
Lacking in that
Eeny,
area.
weeny,
But
teeny.
that goes back to like, can you find everything you want in one person?
I don't think you can.
Exactly.
That would
So
make
you
a
gotta-
person perfect.
So you
You're
gotta
not
make
gonna
a
find
pros and the
perfect person.
cons of like
But
what's more important. But the
The
penis, to me,
penis, having a small
I could
penis
work
is
with
the
it.
con.
I could work with
the
it if
answer
you a
is
good
no.
guy.
The answer is no.
For
I
me,
mean,
it ain't about
can
that.
y'all listen? I've been in
It ain't about
situations
that.
where I was like,
I'ma come regardless.
they was talking all this.
Whoa.
Oh, period.
Oh.
But they was talking all this smack, and then they put their pants down. I'm like, well, where is
That's
that?
different. That's different. But I feel like men
it at?
that don't have it down there, they not doing that. Like
They
if you
not.
are,
The ones that
that's
don't have it
crazy.
down there usually
are the good ones.
no, the ones that have
No.
a good tongue game.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Right?
That's a fact.
So
That's true.
So can you
because
deal with that instead
a lot
of
of men don't know how to
They don't.
pussy.
They don't.
I hate to
No,
say it,
they
but
don't. That should be an episode.
no, they don't.
Men,
Yeah.
some men. Listen, do not watch porn before you go down on a girl, because the answer is no.
what? What do you mean?
Listen, watching porn is fake, y'all. It's fake. The stuff that they doing in that episode
Don't
is
try in
not
real
a.
life.
It's
Don't
not
try
a
in
Don't try this in real life.
Like,
What?
These are
what?
paid actors. You're not trying this in real life.
Like what? No,
I can't.
no,
That's so
no.
funny.
It's a mess. All right.
Nah, but
Okay.
anyway,
Okay.
I
All
like
right.
personality. So if you have a good personality,
that sounds like you ugly.
All right, y'all. This is a
I
good
like
one.
ugly men.
All right. This,
Do
this,
you?
I do.
She do.
I
She
can't
do.
do no
Hold
ugly
on.
guy.
I ain't like how
can't.
you said she do.
No, I did too.
Okay.
I did too. I dated ugly men.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I've
men.
never, but I can't. Like, I need to be able to look at your face and be like, "That is my boo."
Now,
Like,
it's
he
a-
look good.
okay, now
Not,
here's the
you
thing,
look
like-
ugly. You so is ugly. Like, I
I
can't
ain't
do
saying
it.
it like all that, but I'm saying like, you know, you got a good heart, you got a good personality. Like I could look past the looks. if you come in with everything else. You know what I'm saying?
If you
have-
hear
if you-
that,
if-
ugly
if you a
guys,
good
you can
dude.
shoot your shot.
Listen,
You are not ugly.
The ugly
You are
guy
handsome.
I dated, and he
Okay?
know who he is because I told him that he was ugly. He had a
That's
very.
mean.
Is it me?
How did you say it?
Yes.
How did you say it?
Because he. Okay, so he was
He
getting
was
dressed.
feeling himself.
He was getting dressed, and he was like, "How I look," and I was like, "Boy,
Look at your little ugly
if
self.
you wasn't ugly, you.
I'm done.
But I was like, but you know what? He had a very great.
I'm done.
He had a very great member, associated with him. So I looked past all that.
It was well endowed.
It was well endowed, which
Okay.
was ridiculous.
Stop.
Ridiculous.
Simmer down,
But it wasn't for me. For me, it
all the way
wasn't about
down.
that. Who he was wasn't good. Who he was wasn't good. All right, last question.
That'd be weird to me because like how you ain't got nothing going on.
He know he got a big dick, so he was leading with that. So he was
That's
too
trifling.
trash.
He's not healed.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
but
All right,
anyway.
last question: Who in this room is most likely to call their ex while they're drunk? Definitely royalty.
Right to the right of me.
And I'd be ready to
To the right of
punch
me.
her in her.
I almost
jaw.
did that the other day.
Yes.
And you did.
I talked myself out of it. I didn't call
And you did.
anybody.
She
It was a
texted.
text. It was a text.
A
I
text
didn't
and call is the
call.
same thing.
Dumb.
No, it's not. I
How we
didn't
say?
call.
How we say it up north to that nut ass nigga?
Use a dummy. I'm kidding.
All right.
We all been dumb at some point.
At
so.
some point, but anywho,
We listen and we don't judge.
But listening to the first 4 episodes, you won't be a dummy no more. So make sure you go check that out. Listen to
Please
episode
heal.
1,
Go to
episode
therapy,
2,
guys.
episode 3, episode 4. Yo, this is the last episode.
Ah.
Season 1 is complete.
It's
We-
so hard.
We're not saying goodbye because we coming back.
Yeah, we coming back.
Yeah, for now.
For season,
No.
season 2.
It's
Are y'all ready
it's a
for
hard
season
pause.
2? Tell me in the comments if you want
We
to see
love
season
y'all.
2.
For the group hug.
Yeah.
I love my sisters. Thank y'all
Love
for
my
tuning in.
sisters.
Thank y'all for supporting us.
I think we should toast.
Sister,
We should.
sister.
Okay, yes. Okay, let's cheers.
Can I ask you guys a question? What
Okay, what?
episode did you guys like best?
Ooh,
Definitely for me.
I feel like
mental health.
Yeah, me too. Because we freaking
think we all
cried.
need-
mental
it.
health.
Yeah.
Mental
We
health.
all
I ain't
needed that
cry, though.
moment.
Y'all
Yeah.
cry. I ain't cry.
Bro, you cried.
Bro,
I didn't cry.
We definitely wiped
Okay,
your
whatever.
tears.
I cried this episode. I ain't cried
Okay.
mental health.
Oh, you
Okay.
right.
I
All
cried
right.
for my best friend because that's my baby.
She cried for her best friend. She don't cry
Not
for
for
us. Yeah.
I ain't cheering for that
Okay.
bitch. Fuck
Yeah,
her.
cheers to you.
Do y'all see how
Love
they,
you.
She's on a
Love
no.
you.
Who is Team
Thank
Little
you for
Sis?
Shout out
joining
to
us.
you.
Shout out to you.
Shout
Cheers
out to
to
y'all.
you.
Thank
Shout
you
out to
so
y'all.
much, guys.
We really appreciate
Like I
y'all.
always say,
appreciate
be
the
blessed
support.
and make good decisions.
Yes. We
Please
really-
go to therapy for real, for real.
Please go
Oh,
to
wait.
therapy.
We gotta
I want to
them.
come back next season and be like, okay, like I want to talk
She's
with y'all.
healed. That's what you wanna come back and say?
I'm
I'm
gonna be
healed.
healed. Is
Hold
you gonna be
on.
healed?
Hold on.
We're not listening to you.
Y'all, I know.
What?
Did y'all know that we still don't have a name for Robin?
Oh God,
We still don't have a name.
we can't walk into this next season.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
like,
needs a name by
Y'all
season
come
2.
on.
They tired of calling me Robin, I guess,
Listen,
because I'm Big Rob.
Please,
Like,
she's
Not the
not.
little
She's
one.
not.
Not the little one,
We
Big
need,
Rob,
y'all.
though.
We need names. Listen,
Y'all like Big
listen.
Rob?
The competition is this.
They might do Big
Listen,
Rob.
I like Big Rob.
Wait,
Big
listen,
Rob.
y'all. The competition is this. Whoever comes up with the
Big
best,
rocks.
the best name. We are doing a competition. So whoever comes up with the best names, we are picking 3 and then we're going to vote. Whoever wins will be winning a beautiful gift that
Emphasis on
we need to give it away. So in episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, we do announce what those items are. In this episode, I'm not going to tell
Run
you
it
because it's a
back.
surprise.
Run it back.
It's
Run
a
it back.
surprise. If you want to know what the things that we are giving away, please go watch episode 2.
Yeah.
Please go
Tune
watch
in,
episode 3.
subscribe.
Please go watch episode 4.
We didn't say
Like,
anything on episode 1?
Follow.
No, we talked about it. We didn't. I don't think we announced
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
But the items that we announced are on the previous episodes. Make sure you go like those. If you want to be a guest for season 2, send us an email. Send us a DM. Let us know. Or if you would like us to talk about something specific.
Yep.
Or if you want to date royalty.
Or if you want to be
Slide
best
in the
friends with
comments.
Big
Or
Rob.
if you want to be
Big
best
Rob.
friends.
If you're in the
Her name-
Dallas
I need
area.
some
Her
friends.
name is not. Her name
Or
is not.
Fort
Big
Worth,
Rob.
I guess. You can be in Fort Worth
DFW.
too.
If you in the DFW, hit me
Send
up.
us a
okay?
message. Send us. We love. And listen, me and Big Rob will be in Orlando, Florida, after Memorial Day weekend, we will be at the Premiere
30th.
Orlando for the
31st.
beauty convention. If you see us there, hit us up. We
Yeah.
want to take pictures
Slide
with
through.
everybody.
I won't be there, but you
No,
guys
royalty
enjoy.
Royalty will probably be out of the country. No,
This
she'll
is
be out of the
May?
country.
'Cause she
Yeah,
be-
I'll be in
She
Hawaii.
be-
My
yeah,
son
see,
is graduating
out of the
from
country.
college.
She be everywhere.
My baby.
Shout out to my oldest.
She be
All
everywhere.
right, but anywho, so we want to appreciate. We want to say we appreciate.
Thank y'all.
That TP. We want to appreciate.
We just want to say we love y'all.
We do.
We appreciate
We are
y'all.
so
All of y'all.
grateful for y'all.
Thank you for
so
tuning
much
in.
for tuning in.
For all
Yes.
5 episodes.
Cheers, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all.
Cheers.
I love
Cheers
y'all.
to you in your
Cheers.
therapy.
Yes.
We'll see you next time.
Oh,
Next season, baby.
I want to know. Did you go to therapy? If you went to therapy, write
Tell
me
us about it.
Yeah, put it
Slide
in
in
the
the
comments.
DMs.
How did it help you?
Yeah.
I want to hear
Yeah.
all
You could
about
do
it.
this. You could do this. I
Yes.
believe in you.
Definitely.
We got you.
But
Listen,
it starts with you.
listen.
Okay.
At the end of the day, enjoy life.
Because it's short.
It's
okay?
short,
And you only got
Enjoy
one of
it.
them.
You only
And,
got
and
one.
stop worrying about what other people think.
Period.
Listen.
Do your big one.
Do your big
You
one.
got this.
We love y'all.
Love
Big
you.
Rob.
Man,
Bye.
We out of here.
Royalty.
Bye. Lexus love. We out.
Bye.